Hey, this is Anthony with Caliber Services. We're here at the Michaels, 18069 Northwest Evergreen Parkway, Beaverton, Oregon, 97006. Right now, they've been having issues with some backups coming out of floor drains and cleanouts throughout the store. Right now, I am at the closest cleanout towards the front door. Due to this one overflowing from here, meaning the problem's more downstream. They did some patchwork outside. We're roughly 184 feet down this line. I'll show you the area, but one of the areas was partially clogged on this. It's on this green pipe, the scheduled 3034. The outside pipe was clogged, semi-clogged. I was able to push through it and get it to drain, but it was like more than halfway of the pipe was underwater. I'm going to pull back slowly. I did find one issue inside the store. I think around 60 something feet. There's a semi-medium offset in the pipe, but we're going to start pulling back. As you can see right now, we don't have any water running at all throughout the store. You see some toilet paper buildup. All of this was underwater. We got a little bit of squished pipe right there too. At around 173 feet, you can see the pipe on top is squished, probably due from compacting when they did a repair. Which again, it's on top of the pipe. I don't think it'd be a big deal. It's definitely something to call out. I don't know why. Oh, right there. That looks like where Old Navy. Dude, this pipe does go in front of Old Navy next door. I think they're definitely tied in to us. Most likely tied into us around 170 feet. I'm going to possibly go confirm real quick and see if Old Navy can flush their toilets. Okay, so I have the Old Navy next door. Going to flush some toilets. I want to confirm and see if they're tied in. I can hear it already, I think. Yeah, they definitely are tied into us. But again, I can't see any issues in the green pipe per se so far. I think the reason we're backing up is that offset around 67 feet, which I will locate and get some markings down. Again, this was underwater when I pushed through, so don't know why that's happening either. Okay, well that was plenty of time for the water to get here if Old Navy was tied in. I still think they are, but it could be downstream further. This could just be an outside clean out coming in from the side. Okay, we're going to keep pulling back because that was plenty of time. We should have seen some water. Yeah, I do see. There's definitely some buildup happening right here. Looks like the pipe is incredibly flat right here. I have a +5 indicator on the left side, bottom left side of the screen, which is due to improper place of the pipe, which is causing a little bit of back-rated / bellied section. So, due to this area being like this, it could be due to it could cause backups because the solids and stuff will not flush down the line, and they will start to build right here. Yeah, that's a pretty significant belly. I'm going to pause the video here. Okay, I have located this slight belly section. It looked like around the patch area where they fixed the first problem. It's hard to tell, it's really raining outside. But I got some locates down of this flat section holding water. Oh yeah, and that's that clean out. Okay, so that clean out right there is, you'll see it in the pictures I've taken. So this is a pretty significant flat section. About almost a quarter of the pipe's holding water. Yeah, it goes for quite a ways too. Up to about this point. And you can see this is newer pipe. This is where they made one repair in that section. Alright, we're going to keep pulling back, and we're going to get to the other problem I found inside. I think it's inside the building, around 67 feet. Okay, right here we got a lateral Y. There's nothing towards the front of the store, bathroom wise. I don't think there's anything next door to us that direction. The Old Navy's the opposite direction. So I cannot tell you what this Y is right there. Okay, right here. It's around, I think my counter just went out, I don't know why. Around 60, 68, 67, 68 feet. We have a slight offset in the pipe, the bad way, meaning a bunch of debris, toilet paper, solids are going to get stuck there and cause a backup. You can see it kind of better that way. It's a pretty decent sized offset for a store. That's a lot of liquids going through, a lot of solids going through. I'm going to get a locate on this. Okay, well, this section of the pipe is actually outside. It's the transition between ABS and scheduled 3034 plastic. So the transition point where the two meet is just a really bad connection point. Downstream's higher than upstream, which is causing that big lip, as you can see, which definite can cause backups, especially coming around this corner. And then it's going to hit that, just like my camera does right there, and has to jump it. I think the rest of the pipe throughout the store is okay. Okay, so we are out of the pipe. There we are. Inside the store. From what I can tell, the inside of the store looks fine. The ABS looks great. The backups are occurring due to the problems we're having outside.